Hello, my beauty buddies, and thank you so much for joining me today. It is Glossybox time, and if you're not familiar with it, it comes in a box inside of a box, which is nice because they always give you such a pretty box, and this way you can reuse it for other things. They're wonderful to reuse for all sorts of things. I love them, and they often come with kind of special custom designs on them. This one is just one of the plain regular ones, but still very nice to have. And when you open it up, now I have opened this, I have used the products so I could talk to you about them and let you know what I really think about them, but it's very pretty packaging. Looked a little prettier before I got a hold of it, I am sure. But I didn't untie the bow because I knew I could never get the bow tied as well, but I kind of wrinkled the paper and all that. But they have a little card inside, and it's really nice because it shows you what is inside and it tells you the value for full size. I've gone ahead and calculated how much the sizes that they gave us are because they aren't all full-sized items. So let us go through and see what's in here. Let me just open this up so you can take a peek. It will break the little seal of the sticker. And this is what is inside. And they've got all that little black neat fun stuff. So that's good. I always keep that because I figure we could use it for some project, or not the black for Easter baskets, but you know, other types of things like that. That'd be kind of, unless you did like a really kind of a mod Easter basket. So the first item is full sized, and it is a nail polish base coat, and I'm really happy about this because I'm just running out of my C&D base coat that I use. It's got a little bit of a tacky finish. I don't know if you've used that one, but I've liked that one a lot. But you know what, would always love to try a new base coat. And isn't this the prettiest packaging? I mean, their packaging is really neat, and if you see, it's not a square box, so that's very cool. And this is what it looks like. Again, very pretty packaging. Let me just do this so you can see it better. And I did use it under this nail polish. I've only had it on for about 2 days, so looks like it's holding on, doing what it should do. I'll try it with a darker polish and see how that works, you know, if it doesn't stain my nails and all that. But right now my nails are so short, I don't know what's wrong. I'm taking vitamins and everything, but they just keep breaking. Not sure what's going on. I'm not doing any manual labor or anything, but they just keep splitting and chipping and breaking. So I don't know what's going on, but my nails are short right now, so I'm trying to use lighter colors, so I'm not drawing so much attention to them, but hopefully they'll start growing again soon. This has a $14 value. So Tease Trend Cosmetics is a Dutch beauty brand, and I have never seen this before, but I really think it's really pretty and cute. And I went online, and they have a full line of cosmetics. So they have face and eye and of course nails and everything. So that might be interesting. I wonder if we'll see more of them because, like I said, this base coat worked nicely. So might be a brand to keep our eyes out for. Oh, and one other thing about this nail polish base, it has one of those nice thick brushes, so you really can do your whole nail practically in one sweep. It's the kind that gets really fat when you push on it. So if you like that kind of brush, you'll love this. If you like the more traditional, thinner kind, you won't. But just so you know. The second item in the box is this lipstick by Doucet, and I believe I'm saying that correctly. It is a New York-based color brand, and they say it's a soft touch lipstick, and it's a mineral matte lipstick is what they call it. And this color that I have, I don't know if everyone's getting the same one as just number 907, but let me show it to you. I have it on right now, but it's a very dry matte lipstick. It kind of, gosh, why can't I open it? It kind of drags across your lips. It's really one of those ones you have to like to put it on. So I ended up taking a NYX Butter Gloss in, I believe it's Eclair, and I just put a tiny bit, just give me a little something, not to make it super shiny or anything, but it's a very pretty color. So I really like the color. It just was too dry for me. It felt like, now going on my hand, it doesn't feel, now I can totally see my skin moving as I do this. So that's the color on my hand. And so you can see it's, you know, it's, well, it looks like on my lips, because I think the Eclair color that I put on, again, I used a very small amount. But it's a really nice lipstick. I probably will put a lip balm underneath when I use this because it's just, you know, so dry for me. And I don't know, I guess I always figure you can make any lipstick matte by just taking a little bit of, you know, translucent powder and just kind of patting it over when you put it on. So that's usually what I do if I want more of a matte look. But it's nice, and it is a $20 value. This is the second one of these I have. I don't remember which box. Maybe was it Wantable? I don't remember, but I have another one that's more of a coral shade. So this is great, and I've got more of a mauve pinky shade. So I'm very happy to have this. The third item, okay, this is really interesting. This is a Retexturizing Gel, and it's a deluxe sample size. It is a 1/2 ounce, and it is by Clarista, and I used this. So what I did is I used it as a normal scrub, and it just said to apply to your cleansed face. It did not say damp face, so I did it dry, and it has enough jelly feel where you can just use it straight on your face, and it felt really nice. It has the very, very small little circles, oh gosh, little granules. I forgot there's a better name for them than that, but anyhow, that's what's in those. And rinsed it off, my face felt really nice. I've been getting a little bit of dry skin here on the sides of my nose. It really helped that a lot. And it's really interesting because then I was looking into this more, and you can also, they say, put it on and leave it on for 10 minutes as a mask. And then, do your little 30 seconds of scrubbing and then rinse it off. So dual purpose, gotta like that. And I didn't use them very much. I mean, I'm probably gonna get like at least 8 uses out of this. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. So happy to have this. And the value of this is not full size. Full size is $79.99. This is a value of $10 if you just divide 1/2 ounce into the normal size. Next item, something we all like to get, is a Glam Glow Mask. And this is the Power Mud Dual Cleanse Treatment. And this is the type of mask where you put it on, let it dry for 10 minutes, and then rinse it off. But it says it has mud to oil, and I guess when you're rinsing it off, it's supposed to somehow turn to oil. I just felt like I was taking a mask off, so I didn't feel anything turning oily. So I don't know if somehow I'm missing something. I don't know if I did something wrong, but I followed the directions on it. But I do have to say my skin looked fantastic. It looked really, really, really good, like for at least the next day. I just felt like I had a little extra glow to it. And so I have had some Glam Glow, the foiled packet samples before that I've used here and there. I got some, I don't remember in what, I think in one of the Neiman Marcus bags. They had some of those in there, and who knows where else. But they've always worked really nicely. But I read up on them a bit, and apparently they have come out with these mainly, it used to be just somebody kind of doing it to kind of help some of the Hollywood people who wanted something that would make their skin feel and look good, and then continue on looking good for several days. So I guess that is why. It's funny, I read that after. I was like, gee, this is kind of like looking good for, the next day was looking really good still. And the value of this is $19 because full size, which would be 1.7 ounces, is $69. And this is a 1/2 ounce. The last item in the box is a little mini hairspray. This is Sebastian's Style Brid 9, and it is a multi-benefit hairspray. And what's really cool about this is it sounds like you could use it even when your hair is wet, because it'll be a heat protectant, and then you could have a little bit more grip if you're doing, curl or something with your hair. It is alcohol-free and paraben-free, which is really nice. And they say that it also will enhance your natural shine. I'm using this right now. I do have to say though, I did use the Moroccan Oil Shine Spray on my hair after I did my hairspray. So all the shine you're seeing is not necessarily from this, but you know what? I think it's holding well. So I'm really happy to have this because it's travel sized, and I will totally take this with me on my next trip or throw it in my purse. I always love having one of these, and one of my purse right now is like down to the very bottom. So anyhow, that is what is in the Glossybox. When you add it all together, it has a $68 value. So not bad for a, $20, $21 box, and you can get it to be less expensive by signing up for a full year. So I think Glossybox has done it again. Yay, Glossybox. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the video. If you do, it'd be great if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribed. And I hope you have a great day or evening wherever you are.